Right, welcome back. It's time for road work for your work week, which we started a little early this week due to all the travel hassles we've seen over the last 2 days. Our Doug Turnbull is here. Doug, what's on the agenda? Yeah, for sure. And normally, Rachel Cox Rosen and I would do these on Mondays. We go in depth on long-term projects and see where they stand. You can see these cones behind me here. There are projects all over the metro at various stages of being done, but it's not like they're all happening actively right now. So today we're going to talk about good news, actually, improvements on Jackson Street. If you don't know where that is, you'll recognize the picture in a moment. And in South Fulton, a bridge over 60 years old has been rebuilt, Ariana. All right. And Doug, one of the first things we know, the famous shot of the Atlanta skyline from the Jackson Street Bridge over Freedom Parkway. We like to take pictures, but ATL DOT, they are doing some work on Jackson Street Bridge. They're doing the real work on that bridge. For sure, and not just on the bridge either, Ariana, but also just a little bit above and beyond that there between Highland Avenue and John Wesley Dobbs. They've been working on several things since January of last year. That includes just more room for cyclists, more room for pedestrians, and about a $95,000 project, not to mention a fresh coat of pavement. And that is starting to end. That project is on Jackson Street between Highland and John Wesley Dobbs there. I guess you can call that the old 4th Ward. And yes, that iconic picture of Jackson Street looks right over Freedom Parkway toward the skyline. A lot of people stop on that bridge, and now they have a little more room to do that. That's good. I love to see that. Safety first, and we're becoming a walkable city. And some good news on that bridge. Also, we have word on a full bridge replacement just finished in South Fulton. That's correct. So one thing that's been really a case nationwide is the U.S. and a lot of engineers have been doing studies, and that U.S. bridges are in various states of repair, and some of them really needed to be rebuilt. Well, one of them they gotten ahead on here, a 60-plus-year-old bridge, a 1961 bridge, if you will, on Oakley Road over Broadenax Creek. This is in South Fulton County and just below I-85 off of Lester Road. They completely demolished the bridge, a $2 million project. There were detours in place that are no longer there because the bridge reopened, Ariana, November 21st. All right. I think Chesney was in high school when that bridge was first built. Me too. Yes, you're right. All right. Thank you. We'll be right back.